Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I will be installing my frontal wig. Disclaimer, it is not a tutorial. And yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up at the end of everything. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and you can also drop your comments in the comments section. I'll reply every single one of you. Without wasting time, let's get started with this video. So the first thing I will be doing is to apply my eco styling gel on my hairline, and this is to make the front part of the hair sleek and smooth and easy for your frontal to sit on the hairline properly. So after applying the gel, I'm going to be brushing it with my brush to smoothen it out and make it flatter. And then I'm putting on my wig cap, and the wig cap is quite lighter than my skin tone, but I'll work on it later. So the next thing I'm doing is to apply my got to be glue on the hairline over the wig cap. So guys, I'm not a professional, I'm not a stylist, it's just me practicing and doing what I know how to do best and from the videos I have watched. So I'll be drying my got to be glued out with the blow dryer. And if you don't have a blow dryer, you could just let it sit and air dry for about 20 to 25 minutes, and you could check it out if it's dry. And when you notice it's dry, you can just cut the lace out. And when cutting, be careful to not pull on the wig cap. And it's okay when you're cutting and you notice the wig cap is not like properly laid, you could still go back to it. So all you have to do now is just cut it off and cut it carefully, and you have to cut it naturally too, so it's not like behind your hairline. It's, whatever you do, just make sure it's in front of your hair. So after cutting, I'm going to be applying my foundation and blending it out on the wig cap just to make sure my skin tone matches the cap. Oh, I did a good job there. So after that, I'll be applying my ghost bond on the tip of the wig cap to just melt the lace on the wig, like melt the wig cap further, and to just, So guys, what I've noticed is when you're installing your wig, you have to do it carefully and do it at your own pace. Do not rush, and you have to exercise patience too. So what I'm doing next is to spread the glue and to just use the tip of my rat tail comb to like make sure the wig cap is properly laid and properly melted. So after spreading the glue, what I'm doing now is to blow dry and to just make sure the glue becomes clear and invincible. This process of drying could take you about 20 to 25 minutes. Like I said, you have to be patient whenever you're installing your wig. Do not rush it. You can notice the glue is turning invincible. And yeah, the next thing now is to put the wig over the wig cap. And you have to be careful because those tiny and yeah, the wig is an already cut lace because I've used it before. And the frontal, there's a problem I had with the frontal. The frontal is not like regular one. It's made to like it's wide enough and it goes behind my ears, so it was very hard for me sitting it over the hairline. But I had to just do what I had to do to make it work. And yeah, what I'm doing now is removing the baby hairs, just separating the tiny hairs from the other ones that I could use to style the front of the wig. And yeah, I was doing this on a proper day, a day when I was not going to go out, just so I could just take my time and do it without rushing or without being late to somewhere, which is advisable. But if you're in a hurry, or I'll advise you to go to a stylist, or if you are taking your hair out to an event or something very special, you have to go to a stylist. That's if you're not a professional or if you don't know how to. So I'll be holding the hair back with my scrunchies and just tying my scarf over the frontal to make sure it sits properly. And after tying this, I'm going to style the hair, you know, just let it sit for about 30 minutes or even more, depending on how long you want it to be. But it should not be below 30 minutes or 20 minutes. As for me, I took much longer. So now I'll be spraying the hair with my spray bottle, and my spray bottle contains water and oil. And this is because I just prefer to use oil in my spray bottle to just give my hair the shine. And it's advisable for your natural hair too. If you're into moisturizing and keeping, natural hair, it's good you mix your water with oils to just give your hair this shine after every moisturizing you do. So now I'll be working the wig with my fingers, just smoothing it out, and just because the wig is actually a water friendly wig, and when you spray water and walk through it, like walk your fingers through it, it gives it this bounce, and it brings the colors back to life, which is what I'm doing right now. And yeah, just take your time, do whatever pleases you, whatever you have to do, just do it. If you have to talk while doing it, if you have to, you know, whatever it is you want to do. If you're watching TV, you could do it while watching TV or whatever. Just take your time and do it. And it's advisable you do it in a well lit place so you see clearly. And as you can see, the wig is, back to life, looking all sleek. And you can see I'm happy about the results because I've not used this wig in a very long time. Now I'll be applying my mousse and also plugging in my hot comb. While it hits, I'll be applying the mousse. If you don't have a mousse, you could use a wax stick, you could use a styling gel or a spray, whatever it is you have that makes your hair stay. You could also use your got to be glued, anything at all can work. And it's a curly wig, so mousse is okay. You can use a conditioner if you have any, just anything at all. You use okay. So now I'll be combing out the front part of the hair with the hot comb. I'm not combing through it, I'm just combing the front part because that's the only part that needs the, heating. Because it's a curly wig and you cannot comb through a curly wig. Thank you. But this process is just to make your hairline beside the pattern sit properly and just lay. It's just a process to just keep the front part of your hair laid, that kind of thing. So I'm taking out the scarf, and I was not happy about the results. You could see it in my face. I noticed the glue was all whitish, and but I guess I wasn't patient enough. I did not take my own advice, and yeah, but mistakes happen every time. And I hope you
Today,
enjoyed it.
I am loving the hair and I am loving the makeup. So, guys, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and then don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.